That breaking news once again out of Ventura County. Hundreds of protesters you see there rallying there in Oxnard against recent immigration raids. This is a peaceful protest. We'll be keeping an eye on the situation throughout the hour. Now, that protest in Ventura County comes just one day after federal agents raided a farm in nearby Camarillo. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Kathy Varr, in for Michael. Tonight we are learning what happened when people tried to escape those agents. Some of them were even hurt. NBC4's Karma Dickerson live in Camarillo with those details. Karma.
Yes, I'm coming to you from just outside one of the facilities that was raided. And even at this hour, we still have dozens of people lined up outside. Those are loved ones of people who were affected by these raids. They're trying to pick up their cars, in some cases their belongings, maybe even a paycheck. And they've been coming in and out all day trying to get that work done. Also, just trying to understand what's next. We talked to one woman who says her family is already in the deportation queue. After a chaotic day of chases, arrests, and protests, the dust is now settling at this marijuana facility in Camarillo after federal police arrested about 200 people working here in what is believed to be the largest immigration raid of the Trump administration.
So two were taken. Two were taken and 3 were hiding.
Ruby Hines came to Glass House Farms to retrieve cars of her in-laws she says were taken away.
They pretty much told his aunt that either she can self-deport or if she was ready to stay here, they would press charges. So that's pretty much a threat.
She was also here last night to pick up 3 other relatives who she tells us were hiding from authorities for 10 hours.
They were hiding under like bags or something between the dirt. They did tell us that it was very cold.
Glass House Farms is one of the largest licensed cannabis farms in California. One boy says his mother has been working here about a month. He wasn't sure what happened to her.
I want to go to get my mom, but I can't get her.
You're hoping she's still here?
Yeah, because mama give us everything. What do we need?
Another woman says her uncle has life-threatening injuries from trying to escape federal agents.
We assumed they caught him, like, okay, immigration's going to take him, but we got a call at the hospital that he's in critical condition, catastrophic injuries. He has a broken neck, broken skull, severed artery, and he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it.
According to a news release from the Department of Homeland Security, ICE and Border Patrol served warrants at 2 marijuana grow sites. DHS said at least 10 migrant children were rescued from potential exploitation, forced labor, and human trafficking. Federal officers also arrested approximately 200 illegal aliens from both sites in Carpinteria and Camarillo. DHS released this photo of the children they say they rescued. As word of the raid spread, hundreds of protesters turned out. This video appears to show one person firing a gun. According to DHS, that person aimed at law enforcement. 4 U.S. citizens were arrested for assaulting or resisting officers. And the authorities continue to investigate here. They say they want to know who it was that fired that weapon. They're offering a $50,000 reward. Also looking into more potential immigration violations related to this raid and potential cases of child exploitation. That's all according to the Department of Homeland Security. As far as the facility itself, Glass House, we have reached out over the last couple of days to get their side of what's gone on here. They have not yet responded to us. Reporting live from Camarillo, Karma Dickerson, NBC4 News.
All right, Karma, thank you so much. And for more context, no one under 21 is allowed to work on a cannabis farm. But we have seen images of raids on other farms. So are kids allowed to work there? It is not illegal for a child to work on a farm. In fact, you can work the fields as young as 12. But it does depend on the kind of work you do. It can't be dangerous, so no working with pesticides nor operating tractors or forklifts. And you can only work when school isn't in session. Under California law, if you are under 18 and plan to work, you do need a work permit from your school unless you graduated. But if your parents own or operate the farm, you can work any job on the farm, regardless of age or school hours.